Right? Star got into trouble also, as it is. So these are the people who really need astrological report to protect them. Okay? Those who deals with a lot of people like the village head or the human resource manager must also have astrological report, because he's dealing with so many people. He can easily get in trouble with any one of them also. Okay? The person who is standing in front here speaking out there also must also get astrological report. Unless you get sued.
Get master also.
Yes. All these must. Okay? People who are facing bad luck for a long time. Do you know how you term bad luck? You do all your best, but yet you cannot get your result. And one person who is like that, you know, who bring you here also, Mr. Lai. Still remember Mr. Lai? Oh, he is so hardworking. Putting one day, morning 8:30 is already in his office. At night 11:30, 12 o'clock still in his office. Hasn't left me, you know. Now you call, you try, he's still in his office. He works so hard, but no result. No result. So this is called bad luck. Okay, people have gone through a stretch of bad luck. What? Only astrological report can pull you out of the doldrum, out of the whole problems. Oh, you need astrological report. You are so hardworking. Okay, right? You promote so many things, is it? But you feel that something must be blocking me. I don't know why, how, is it right? Yes, this is what it is.
Some is done all his reports with me, right?
Yeah, but without astrological report, you do all your reports so useless.
He didn't do that.
He didn't do.
He doesn't know anything.
He know, but yeah, no. Very simple thing. So you must know who really needs it. If you see someone who is really dead, so difficult to pull himself out of that problem, 2 years without job, 3 years without job, sitting down there, or already suffering, year in, year out, also not enough money, very tight squeeze, or people have been quarreling all the while with the spouse and all that, all over a lot of these so-called people like having a lot of villains, xiu yan all over, cannot get out. You need astrological report. You really need to use the remedy to pull you out of the problems. You need to. As I said, people who are facing bad luck for a long time.
But your astrological report is for yearly.
Yearly. So that yearly thing that you have, no doubt can only help you that year. But that is the key to pull you out of that dirt or low position. So you have to understand, partial remedy is to enhance your capability in handling issue. But when you fall yourself down so low, without the astrological report, you cannot even climb up. No matter how capable you are, you still stuck there. It's just like one of your foot is still in the mud, cannot pull out. So they say, this is the report that turns the tide. They actually bring you out of that particular condition. Right? And who else? Those working at mines, working at dangerous places like going into the mountain, right? Going into the jungle. These are the people who needs astrological reports.
Pilots also.
Yeah?
Pilots.
Yes, pilots. And those who goes to war places. If you want to go to Burma, you better do this before you go. Okay, or now Korea. You want to go Korea now, you better do this before you go. Okay. Okay. If you want to go Iraq, this also Pakistan, Iraq, places where you have a lot of these problems. And in China, if you want to go to this so-called dangerous place like where the Lama is, you know, where's that? Tibet. If you need to go Tibet, you go high up in the mountain, dangerous place. Okay, because lack of oxygen. These places are high altitude, low oxygen content, so you need astrological report to find out more about it. Elderly who are really weak, feeling sick, and children who needs to go to dangerous places too. Like where? You go for this 18 years old or what?
Camping.
Camping, other than camping?
National service.
National service. Those who needs to go all this outing, national service. So all this, they need to find out their astrological problems. So in the astrological problem, if it highlights, you will get robbed. You will encounter legal problems. This is the time you need to take notes. This is the time you have to be extra careful, right? So then people say, out of the blue, why am I being actually say that chosen to get robbed? Actually, you are chosen to be robbed. Right? You don't think robbers are stupid. You see whoever got the bag, they just snatch. They have to actually observe your condition too. Right? And you are chosen without any explanation, or due to the astrological ray, normally when you are affected, the impact is you look very blurred. You look very blurred. Right? You yourself, like, you are very careless, right? Not alert enough. That's why you are chosen as it is. Right. So the Chinese have another word for it, checking the whole family luck. Direct translation means 查家宅 in Cantonese. You heard about this? Normally, the elderly will always say that, I'm going to go and check the whole family luck. What is the difference between the checking the whole family luck and astrological report? Actually, it's the same. One is checking your own self, astrological report. If you check for the whole family, it's actually whole family astrological report, known as checking the whole family luck.
In the combined thing or just
Not combined, separate also. Yes, it's the same thing. But when you check this, it's segregated into 3 parts. It's segregated into 3 parts. Which 3 parts? Right? Number 1 is religious. Number 2 is metaphysics. Number 3 is Chinese custom. So normally if you go to the temple to check your whole family luck, it's all focused on religious. Okay? If you go look up a metaphysicians, if they tell you 12 horoscope and all that, mainly Chinese custom. But if you go to one that provides date of birth and all the solution, that is more on metaphysics. Okay? But you come to Eastern art, we give you all 3. Metaphysics, it also comes with Chinese custom, it also comes with religion. Right? So I have a sample here for everyone of you to have a look at. And while I explain these 3 pages, so that if you have your own reports, you will also understand how to explain this, right? Sorry, yeah? You have yours, huh? Have a look at that one, huh? So the first one, the first page is all metaphysics. All these are based on your date of birth and the rotation of the whole planetary system. Okay, this is the one. Right? We started off by giving you 2 sets of numbers. And this is the request by a lot of people. For those who really want to buy numbers. Okay, we cannot say ignore them, say don't care about them. So this is for you numbers. And ours is so accurate until it's first month to the 6th month, 7th month to the 12th month, give you 2 sets of numbers, you know. And a lot of people strike already, pretend keep quiet, don't come back here, don't buy here, cup of coffee also. Okay, so you see, when you go get numbers, 1 set of 4 numbers, the cheapest is 10 ringgit, right? But if I give you 2 sets of numbers, 20 ringgit worth it already, no? Okay, right. So this is how you look at it, this is how you look at it. But then you comes to, before you buy, no, before you buy, that's why I teach you to be smart. Look at the wealth column. If the wealth column auspicious, then can try lah. If the wealth column inauspicious,